if you can hear me. I'm sorry. You're broke. We are still your friends. Do you still believe that? I'm still here. I will break your bank yet again. Plushies are freaking expensive! Secondhand Funko, secondhand Sanshi, or even in-stock Sanshi, U2s, and... What? Has good stuff always cost that much? But wait, a new challenger has appeared. Dawko's very own line of plush, the Hex series. Holy crap, which is hexin expensive! But, like we've seen with Sanshi, sometimes high cost can actually mean high standards, and high quality. Only one way to know for sure. Oh shoot, Dawko went and sent me them? Hexin, yeah! You really gotta stop that. We have a lot of stuffing to review today, and believe it or not, this pile is only 3 of the 8 waves. Each wave consisting of 2 to 4 plushies. Let's rip out a random Series 1 plush and have a gander. And of course it's Freddy! Whether I set up the order or not, he always finds a way. Maybe someday it'll be 5 Nights at Foxy's, but not today. Look at the way he's packaged though. Looks like we get to put him back together. Hex is like no other plushies on the market. Instead of being just one piece, each limb, head, and torso are all separate with only magnets to hold them together. I really can't get over how cool that concept is. Oh no. I love him far more than I thought I actually would. Crap, this means I'm getting all of them, doesn't it? Okay, wait, stop. He's not entirely a perfect little angel sent from heaven. Freddy, what's with your microphone? How the heck are you holding it with the back of your paw? Oh wait, using his hip magnet, you can get him to hold it more naturally. Feels a little bit like cheating, but I understand the decision that was made here. Crap, now he is a perfect little angel. You fiend! Look at how floppy his ears are. Look at his grisly claws and paws! And oh my gosh, if you guys could just feel the screen. I used to be convinced that the classic Funko had the softest fabric, but Hex and Freddy just stole that award. Alright, well there's gotta be something wrong with the next one. Chica the Chicken! Oh wow, check out these feathers here. A little tedious to get straight, but worth the effort. Oh, this bib is too perfect. Look at that stitching and the tie! Don't mind me using this for other purposes. Whoa! And let's not forget the cupcake! And he comes off his plate? Oh my gosh, do you guys know what that means? He can be a shoulder rider! Oh, there was so much thought and love put into these. Now you may have noticed that Chica's fur is different than Freddy's. Although equally as soft, I wonder how many different fabrics we're going to see today. Up next, it's Bonnie the Bunny. Let's get him out of his plastic prison. Just like the others, this fluff ball looks and feels great. His whiskers are an interesting material. You can kind of get them to pose. His ears are slightly stiff and stitched well into his head, so staying upright over time seems likely. Now, despite all the praise, I really don't know what to say about the guitar. As good as the color printing is, it really is good. The fabric doesn't feel very good, and the neck is just stiff felt, oftentimes bending and looking kind of funky. And I know the guitar really is just a bonus, it wasn't necessary. I also understand that making a good guitar for Bonnie here may have broke the budget and made him cost more.
I can't run like I used to, but I can pull myself apart just fine.
Last plush of Series 1, Foxy the good old pirate. He definitely looks like he just got out of hibernation. His ears refuse to lay more naturally, and his eye patch is just the worst. This fold that was created from packaging keeps it sitting up unnaturally. And it also exposes this thread that I don't think was supposed to be visible. For some reason his legs are super splayed. And at first I thought I had them backwards, But no, I just think he's a little jank. It'd make more sense if he was holding an out of order sign. And maybe I just got unlucky here. The rest of Foxy is very impressive. The endoskeleton fabric is perfectly shiny while also being pleasing to feel. His hook doubles as his accessory by being removable. My absolute favorite thing about Foxy here is his open mouth and adorably stylized teeth. It is masterfully done. Obviously, Hex as a series is highly stylized and maybe off-putting to some fans. From the wide-legged stances to the stitch-riddled torsos all the way up to the button eyes, these guys are nothing like the typical Scott-styled plushies. And as much as I may prefer the classic look, I still absolutely see the appeal. Looking more handmade and old-fashioned brings a sense of comfort. And maybe what Hex was going for, a sense of the mystical. Like a childhood plushie that was filled with years of love. I myself have one of those little guys, a puppy dog named Jack. A plush whom was carried and beloved for many of my younger years. From what we've seen so far, I think these plushies are really great. And aren't expensive without reason. But we've still got some bags to open. Let's get to wave 2. Going back to the good old days with Fredbear's Family Diner. Fredbear's Singin' Show? Maybe even the 1970s Fall Fest? Either way, Fredbear here is likely one of the oldest characters in the canon. As is typical with any Fredbear plush, the design is one-to-one with Freddy, just with a recolor. Even the fur type returns, which I'd love to see more of. An interestingly stylistic choice made here is the purple features. A perfect example of how Hex presents as artist-driven, and that is something I can get down with. Oh, and let's not forget his accessory, the walkie-talkie that Papa Afton talked to his kid through. A very similar design as Bonnie's guitar, so I don't love it, but it does its job. Pre-Trap Spring Bonnie! Such a fun character to get a plush of! And look, they're wielding a pizza cutter? I'm not the only one who thinks the rabbit characters need to wield pizza cutters. Somehow it just seems right. Once again, our golden Bonnie here is wearing classic Bonnie's pattern in a different color. However, the torso stitches are different. Wonder why we didn't see that with our bears. I'm sad to say, I also got unlucky with her teeth, which stick straight out. Hit and miss, I guess. Now before we get to wave 3, let's talk about those cards I've been neglecting. Each plush comes with a little art card, which is cased in a hard plastic clear sleeve. I will be removing them to show you guys though, because they are crazy reflective. And interestingly, I think these are for lanyards, so multifunctional if you want. I won't say the cards are anything special. The art is cute, but simple. The only one that stands out is Spring Bonnie's and the ominous shadow. Alright, time for wave 3. Looks like we get new bags with this series. Instead of the classics and spring locks, we get the rosy-cheeked toys. And the first draw is... the beak. There we go. Toy Chica. Wow, this lady is vibrant. I'm loving the colors. But wait a second. Only one magnet hand? That's a shame. I understand that budgets are a thing, but why place the cupcake permanently in the right hand when Toy Chica is more known for being a lefty? Ah, well, I'm probably being too nitpicky there. But I have to admit, I'm not super impressed here. The colors are popping and fun on a plush that just looks a little wonky. I don't love how low her eyebrows are, and if you're unlucky like me, misplaced eyes destroys her makeup. Her beak also just looks not great, and the exciting ability to remove it falls short. The mouth design is absolutely frickin' adorable. It just feels too small and too low. Look at the official images and I swear this is not the case. I truly wanted to like this plush, but I just can't. Am I the only one who thinks she doesn't even really look like a part of this series? Hopefully the next toy makes up where she lacks. Yay! It's Freddy! Oh, I love the fabric! The color and texture is very unique. It's like a super soft towel. Speaking of fabric, Toy Chica and Foxy's were more like Funko, which is really not my favorite for this series. Definitely prefer the plushies with more fur. Toy Freddy's body and mic are perfect, and his head is actually the correct size. Yeah, I'm looking at you, Toy Chica. His teeth are freaking cute! I just wish they were more visible. Similar gripe I have with Foxy. Annoyingly, his top hat is way worse than our other bears. Not really sure why. Overall, he's a great plush. Not without issue, but far better than Chica. Let's just hope she was a fluke. Oh no. Balloon Boy. Dawko, I am so sorry. I wanted to be your friend, but now I feel like I'm going to be disowned. Oh no, I just hate this so much. The dreaded fabric print, the oversized misshapen head. I can't carry him around because his magnets can't support his parts. His hat doesn't look very good. What's that? 4x4x4R. Really now? Okay, we only have 2 plushies left. Oh, okay. He's actually looking pretty cute. His ears are fabulous, and his face shape is well done. Can I ask what's up with the pink eyes, though? Yeah, I guess Toy Bonnie does have pink eyelids, but these do not look like eyelids. More like fleshy eye sockets. And of course, the guitar is an even worse version of Bonnie's, with some of the most disgraceful printed fabric I've ever seen. This is what I get for complaining about the other one. Okay, so he's a clear upgrade from Balloon Boy. But Wave 3 in general just does not compare to Wave 1 and 2. Let's unveil our last plushie for today. Half of the 2 plush Wave 4, the puppet. Now, considering that the puppet is Dawko's favorite character, I don't think we need to worry about it being sloppy. Let's put her together. Oh, actually, there's nothing to put together here. But would you look at that? There's wires inside her body which allow for posability, even inside the neck and hips. Now that is cool. We've also been given a little gift, which looks and functions quite neatly. This design for the puppet is what we've all been dreaming of. Definitely not a purchase I'd regret making. And I know you expect a however, so let's just get it over with. The face. Yes, it's decently accurate. No, it doesn't match the rest of Hex. He doesn't really look like he belongs in this line. Allow me to draw a quick version I'd have rather seen. And there you have it. Now that doesn't mean I dislike this plush. I absolutely don't. But I do have to throw in my 2 cents. I hope you understand. And that was Dawko and Hero Shark's FNAF Hex crossover line. Waves 1 through 4. Costing a hefty $595. Money I was able to save thanks to Dawko's contribution. Do I recommend blowing that much to get them? Absolutely not. My advice to you is to get your favorite character if you like their design. Or maybe favorite 2 characters. Maybe you only want the puppet for her posability. Or Wave 1 for their unmatched quality and design. Whatever you do, don't feel pressured to collect them all. Personally, I'm excited to see more of this series, as long as the quality prevails. Let's hope that we don't see another line of toys. Anyway guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope you have a good night. Bye!
Hello, everybody! You ready to have a good time? I know I am, 'cause it's Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. For kids, it's #1. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, where fantasy meets fun.
Fun not guaranteed.
Well, let's meet the band. My name is Freddy, I'm the singer in the band. Got a hat and a big bow tie. I'm a big brown bear, but don't be scared. I'm a real fun-loving guy.
Bonnie's my name, I'm a hoppin' along.
Hey, I'm Chica, the lady of the group. My singing is a treat.
So sweet!
But keep an eye on your pizza.
'Cause I'm a bird who likes to eat. Nom nom nom. He glows?